Hey, it's Film Rich and welcome back for more recaps of The Sopranos. Today we're recapping Season 1, Episode 6, which is titled Pax Soprano. This episode shows us how the balance of power is now shifted, giving us more insight into both Tony's emotional world and the politics of his crime family. It's a quieter episode, but also one of the more important ones from the earlier seasons. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos, and without further ado, let's go. We open with Tony meeting Detective Vin Makazian at a construction site. Vin's got more info on Dr. Melfi's routine, but Tony shuts him down for going too far, specifically for assaulting the man he saw Melfi with. Tony tells Vin he only wants intel on a need-to-know basis. Tony's back in session with Melfi. He vents about the tension between him and Meadow on their recent college trip, and his ongoing frustrations with Carmela. When he admits that Carmela suspects he's having an affair with Melfi, she raises the question of whether he's projecting his family issues onto her. Tony, feeling a bit cornered, asks why she took him on as a patient. She doesn't answer. That night, Mikey Palmisi and a couple of guys show up unannounced at Sammy Grigio's poker game. They rough him up and make it clear that the old arrangements are done. Junior is the new boss now, and he wants his cut. The next day, Junior is at his tailor getting fitted for a suit. While chatting, the tailor mentions that his grandson recently died by suicide after using drugs. Junior is disturbed when he finds out that the drugs came from Rusty Irish, a dealer tied to Larry Boy Barisi's crew. He orders Mikey and another associate to throw Rusty off a bridge, staging it look like a suicide. Later, Junior visits Livia at Green Grove. She subtly plants the idea of taxing Hesh Rabkin, knowing it'll get under Tony's skin. Junior listens. Tony has a tense moment with Irina when he can't perform sexually. Things escalate quickly. While Tony's playing cards with his capos at Satriel, Hesh pulls him aside. He explains that Junior started taxing him, and Tony promises to deal with it. That evening, Tony takes Carmela out for their anniversary, but the dinner has another purpose. Tony steps away to meet Johnny Sack, the underboss from the Lupatazzi crime family. Johnny quickly figures out that Tony is still running things behind the scenes, with Junior as the front. They agree to help plan to smooth things over with Junior. Back at the table, things don't go well. Carmela's upset, feels neglected, and accuses Tony of not prioritizing their marriage. Even the anniversary cake Johnny sends over can't salvage the night. Tony calls a meeting between Junior and Johnny Sack to settle the dispute over Hesh's repayments. Johnny talks Junior down to half of the original amount, but Junior reluctantly agrees. Afterward, Tony shows up at Melfi's office. He's clearly off balance, and mid-conversation he blurts out, "I love you." Melfi chalks it up to the therapy progress and moves the conversation along, keeping things professional. Tony and Junior meet up at a baseball game. Tony convinces Junior to divide the money he got from Hesh among the other capos to keep everyone happy. Junior agrees, maintaining his image as a boss while Tony manages things quietly. Back at home, Tony and Carmela sit by the pool. He opens up about a little bit about therapy, unsure if he wants to keep going. Carmela apologizes for being jealous of Melfi and says she wants to be important to him again. Tony tells her she is and always has been. The episode ends with a formal dinner with the top figures in the Soprano crew. Tony gives a speech congratulating Junior on his official promotion to boss. Everyone raises a glass, but the camera shifts. The waiters? They're FBI agents. At a busy FBI office, we see them organizing surveillance photos from the dinner. Jackie April's photo is removed from the organizational chart, and the juniors is moved to the top. Tony's remains in place, not forgotten, just hidden behind the curtain. And there we have it. Pax Soprana shows us Tony walking a tightrope, keeping power while appearing to give it up, managing threats from the inside and outside, and trying to keep his marriage and therapy on track. It's a turning point for several relationships, especially with Junior, Melfi, and Carmela. Thanks for watching, and if you like this episode, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.